Hi, I'm Shikha from Sage Mind, and today is episode 2 of Sage Ved. And the topic that we are dealing with today is appreciation. How many of us feel like that we need appreciation at one point of time or the other, whether it is our personal life or our professional life? We need to feel valued, we need to feel appreciated, we need to feel loved, joy, contentment. All these are underlying emotions when we hear that one word of appreciation, even if it is to say, good job done. So, today I will be concentrating this entire discussion on something which is very close to me, and that is the dynamics between a team leader and his or her team. Because appreciation and motivation is something that most often people don't realize. शिखा कैसे करते हैं appreciate? I don't know how to appreciate. How do I motivate my team members? That's a very common thing that people come to me with. So that is what we are. The sutra for this uh, Ved is going to be the team dynamics. Now, as I said before, that leaders often struggle with how to appreciate their team members. And there are a majority of leaders who think that appreciation in any form or motivation of any form is an HR function. As a leader, my duty is that if I want to give appreciation to somebody, then I just need to go to the HR, walk up to the HR. The HR holds a quarterly or an annual celebration of people who, uh, uh, who have done well. Just give them the context. Why do you appreciate him or her? And then done and dusted. Your job is done. But do these team members do only these specific tasks to gain appreciation? What about the everyday tasks that are doing? What about those people? Let's say you have 10 team members. Out of this, you have appreciated 2 in the quarterly reviews. What about the rest 8 of them? Have they done no appreciable work? Here in this video, I will give you 3 things in which you can appreciate your team members. One is giving a shout out or a simple thank you, just to say a simple thank you. Give a shout out. Some companies have, there is a shout out facility in the company portal itself, but how many of you have actually utilized it? If you have liked somebody, if you have appreciated the work, please go ahead and use the shout out facility. There is nothing wrong with it. The at least the company world would be watching. It will give visibility to the team member. That is one. Please give a shout out. I remember that, at one point somebody had given such a nice presentation, and in the virtual media, what we did was that somebody called out, please, all of you stand up. And she asked the speaker to unmute herself. And all of us in the room, we were in a virtual environment, we stood up and we clapped for her. And she was so overwhelmed by it. It was a very simple gesture, a shout out to her. The second is, take the person for a small chai break. Gift him with tea and his favorite snack. शिखा रेगुलरली करते हैं, या बट treat it, convert it into almost a one-to-one session or a one-to-many session, कि तुमने बहुत अच्छा काम किया है. ठीक है. And the third is, give that person an unexpected time off. So एक छुट्टी देने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Let's say the person has worked for 12 hours, 36 hours at a stretch. We say, okay, you can take a compensatory day off. You don't need to put in a leave. Just take a day off and rest. Rejuvenate yourself and come back to work tomorrow. Or give that person 2 hours off. That is another manner of appreciating a person. And these are very small steps. They won't break your budget. It won't cost you money. It will just tell you that I see you, I hear you, I appreciate you. And what impact does it have? It breaks down the formality between you and the team member. It breaks down the stress levels, because the person is working so hard. As soon as he or she gets appreciated, his or her stress levels goes down. He will enjoy his work because he or she knows that you are there. The second is that it builds the bond between you and that person. Know your team member outside of your professional life or your professional connection. Greet them at the beginning of the day, and ask after them. If you know that their children is not well, or their wife is not well, or a parent is not well, ask after them. अच्छा, उस प्रोजेक्ट का क्या हुआ? A simple on the run discussion, touching their personal life in a very short, temporary but empathetic manner. And last but not the least, it keeps their morale very high. It keeps them motivated, because you become their go-to person. Make yourself the go-to person for your team. They will appreciate you for it. So what am I saying? You appreciate them, they appreciate you back. There are many such concepts as a leader that you can embrace. In this video, I have discussed a very simple concept. This, apart from appreciation, all these things that you will do also builds the trust between you and your team members. If you want to learn more such concepts, know about more such concepts, how to be a better person, how to be a better leader, reach the, if you're already a leader and you, if you're already doing something, then what is the next level that you can go to? All of this can be done. For doing this, for learning more about this, please book a discovery call with us. And how do you book a discovery call with us? Go to sagemind.co.in and you will find a link there for booking a discovery call with us. If this video has resonated with you even a little bit, then please do hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so that you can get regular updates about the videos and the concepts that we will be discussing through these videos. Thank you so much for spending this time with me.